and release. Let's bring it in 5:38. All right, let's go. So 6:15, 5:30. Let's get ready to rock and roll. So, gang, where is Meg at? Let's go. So, oh, hold on. 6:15, 5:30. Let's get ready to rock and roll. So, gang. All right, go. We have a few. Where's Meg? Wait, there you go, Meg. All right. So we have a few announcements, and so we have everyone on here. Meg, celebrating 500 sessions. Let's go.
Woo! Yay, Meg!
Talking Meg Patel or Mayday?
Meg Patel.
All right, good. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Let's go. 900 sessions. Let's go. 900.
Oh, can't see me. Can you see me now?
All right, gang. Awesome talk for both you ladies, okay? Thank you all. Really great job, 5:30. All right. Excellent job. 6:15. Let's get it in here. All right. Let's make sure, first and foremost, thank you all for being here at 6:15. All right. Let's make sure video is on so you can be seen whether you're up or down. Let's make sure microphones are muted. All right. And let's get ready to rock and roll. Make sure you bring your A game this morning. All right. So for the main workout, we're getting started with our PDT, which is power development training. And we're going to have 2 dumbbell. Obviously, if you only have 1, that works as well. But we're going to go 2 dumbbell reverse lunge snatch. So we're going to go here, punch up, alternating legs in which we go back on. Okay, you're going to do 10 reps. We're going to have 6 minutes here, and you are going to rest as you need it. I want you to get at least 3 sets. All right, but you rest as you need it. Okay, gang? Let's get ready to rock and roll. Single dumbbell. So if you only have 1 dumbbell, gang, then that's what you'll just go with the 1 dumbbell, okay? Kettlebell. I know, Ruby, you have a kettlebell. So what we're gonna do is hinge, and we can go to a goblet, reverse lunge, clean, okay? All right, gang, 15 seconds, count down. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Hey, let's make sure you bring your A game this morning, all right? Remember, we are strength training today. Let's go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Let's go. Make sure we're not swinging those arms though, okay? Let's be intentional. Just like we perform a snatch, if we were just here, okay? So I don't want you to get into swinging the dumbbells, the weight's coming away from your body, all right? Remember, we keep the weights as close to the body as possible when we snatch. That allows us to be more efficient, all right?
Let's keep rocking. All right. Let's see it. Nice. Nice. So Samia, let's keep the weights close to the body. There we go. Let's see it, Amara. So Amara, you want that movement. So make sure your palms are facing each other the entire time, all right? So from here, we wanna make sure we go straight up. So here, boom, to that position, okay? You're kind of stopping here, and then you're doing an overhead press as you go into the lunge. We want that movement to go from down by our sides to overhead immediately, okay? While stepping back into that. All right, I have Zara on the screen, Doreen, Ruchi, Imara. All right, let's keep rocking. There we go. Let's see that again, Arpita. There we go. Nice. Awesome sauce. We have 3 minutes, so we're halfway, gang. Halfway. There we go. There we go. Good job, Zara. Good job, Ruchi. So, Ruby, let's make sure that knee is not going all the way to the floor, okay? We sort of want to catch it there. There we go. What you doing? Where you go? Peter. Okay, cool. There we go. Gang, we have 1 minute and 15 left. There you go. Keep those weights as close to the body as possible. There you go. Good job, pros. Let's go 1 minute. There we go. Snatch. Excellent job. Last 30 seconds. Be explosive. Remember, let's get from A to B as quickly as we can. All right. Moving well. And let's keep those levers short, meaning your arms. Okay. We don't want the weight getting away from the body. Let's keep rocking. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, Zara, we're at 14 meps, Doreen 17, 15, Ruchi 15, Amara. All right, gang, so let's go through to get some virtual high fives. All right, we're getting ready to get into our strength set. All right, we're gonna go for 12 minutes of running time. There's 3 movements within that time frame that you will complete. So we have overhead squats. So if you have a PVC pipe, all right, or if you have a broomstick, which most people do have, you can do that. So quick coaching point. So gang, how you know how wide to go is that you're gonna hold, I'm gonna say the bar right in front, and you're gonna drive that knee up, okay? And wherever your sort of hands slide to, where the arms can be completely straight, all right, is a good spot to start. So we're gonna go there. And again, I wanna create tension in those lats, squeezing the glutes at the top. I wanna see you establish control at the top and the bottom, okay? So what I want everyone to turn to the side for that one. I want to see what's happening at the knee joint. I want to see what's happening at your torso. And I also want to see where is this in comparison to your traps, okay? So I want everyone to turn to the side when we get ready to perform the overhead squat. Then we're gonna go half kneeling with an overhead press, okay? So gang, I have a band here. You also be able to see the red band. It's connected to a weight. If you have any sort of anchor point, I see some of you are outside, you have a pole or a gate. Inside, you can put it to your table or a doorknob, whichever one is gonna work for you. But I'm gonna go iso row, which means I'm gonna perform a row and hold that position, and then I'm gonna overhead press with the opposite. So whichever knee is down to the floor, that's the side I'm gonna press, and I'm gonna hold the opposite in this iso row. So gang, what's naturally is gonna happen throughout the time, you're gonna slowly start to extend that arm. I need you mentally focus on the task at hand to ensure you don't allow this to happen. Hold that back throughout the entire time as hard and strong as you can, okay? Got it. You're gonna do 15 on one side and then 15 on the opposite side. If you don't have a band, there's nothing we can do about it, okay? You just do without, okay? And then we have 20 tricep kickbacks. So gang, you can perform this with the band, okay? Notice the position here, torso like bent over like I'm getting ready to perform some rows. My arm is up, and then I'm just gonna extend the elbow there, okay? So show you with the weight and a little closer up. I'm gonna go up here, and then I'm just gonna extend, okay? 10 per side for a total of 20. All right, gang? Let's rock and roll. Five, four, three, two, one, let's go. All right, we're going overhead squats, PVC or broomstick. All right. If you have a super band, and if you find that those are pretty easy for you, what we can do is add the super band to the PVC, and that's going to really force you to pull back and really hit that upper back nicely. Okay, so that can be an option as well if you want to have a little bit fun. Gang, I highly, 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 highly recommend that each of you invest 25, 30 bucks into a pack of super bands. Okay, they're normally going to come about 4 to 5 in a pack. All right, and we will be utilizing those a lot more. Okay, they're very versatile. There we go. Keep those, sit back into it, sit back into it. There we go. Excellent. Myra, don't let your chest fall to the floor, my friend. Samya. Lock out those arms, Reba. Let's get it. Control the movement. Are you rowing hard right there, Doreen? You got that arm pulled back as much as possible. So Samya, let's try to widen your stance a little bit more. Okay, and maybe try and go in a little wider with your arms, with your hands, your grip.
So Darius, question.
Yes.
On the overhead kneeling press, I can't do 15 with the 25s. Would you rather I go lighter or do less reps?
Say that one more time. You can't do 15 with the 25s?
Right. Would you rather I go to a lighter weight or do less reps?
I would prefer that you try to break it up into micro sets.
Okay.
right? So you can do maybe 8 on one side and then go 8 to the opposite and then 7, 7. So that's a great question, gang. So just know when you're strength training, that volume is still better than going lighter to a quote unquote easier weight, because you're not going to create the same stimulus, right? That's going to force the muscles to change and grow. All right. And when I say grow, my ladies, that doesn't mean you want to get bulky. All right. Get those elbows back. I'm seeing some half-ass like rows. Let's go get those elbows back on those overhead press. Elbows back, squeezing, 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 squeezing. Come on. There we go. Let's keep rocking. Excellent job. So gang, remember we have 15 overhead squats. We have 30 half kneeling, okay? Overhead press plus the row iso. Iso means isometric, meaning we're contracting the muscle without it lengthening or without it shortening, okay? So think of a plank. We want to do the same thing on that row. And make sure whatever knee is on the floor, we want to have hard apples, not applesauce.
Darius,
Yes.
it can't be a kneeling overhead press.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
The kneeling
Say that-
overhead,
Okay, what about it?
I can't do that.
Meaning,
Backpack I have, I can't use that. So
you have bands? You have bands, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So so I'm trying to have an understanding of, you're saying that because you don't have enough equipment or because there's an injury?
I don't have enough equipment.
So how many bands do you have?
Like 4.
Okay, so we have plenty. So this is so do you have an anchor point? Is that a bed that you have there? Is that? So what I would do is connect one of the bands to the bed. Okay, that can be a heavier one because you're always stronger in a row than you are with an overhead press. All right, for most people, I should say. All right, so I would connect one to the bed, and then I would take my other one and kneel on it. Right, so I'm just going to demonstrate here. So I would kneel on it about maybe halfway, a little bit less. So that way I can go here, and then I can press with the other band. Okay, so if you have 4 bands, you can do just about anything we do. Does that make sense? What I'm doing, what's happening here? So one band is going to be attached to the bed because the bed is heavy enough where it won't move. Okay, so I'm going to iso row, and then the other one, I'm just going to take about halfway, Reba, so about here, and put my knee on it. And now I'm going to use that for the overhead press.
Okay, let me try that.
Okay.
Darius, can you show the third exercise again, please?
The third one, the tricep kickback. Do you have, are your weights too heavy for you to do a tricep kickback, or do you have bands?
No, I have both. I have a tube and the right weight.
Okay, all right. So I'll show both. So here, you're gonna be kneeling, so you can go without a support and kick back,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Or you can go with the band, same position, it's just, you're here, okay? I actually really
got
love
it.
the
Okay.
band. I really love the band for those as well, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So Ruby, you're gonna go overhead tricep extension, okay? Since you only have, and so you can see me, the bell is down to the floor, okay? You see that? Yes, nod your head if you can see that. Okay, perfect. And then we're just gonna extend. Elbows stay straight ahead, all right? And that goes for anyone, okay? If you don't have, or your weight is too heavy, you can go overhead tricep extension. All right, so Arpita, that's not gonna, we don't want that, my friend. That's not working much, okay? So the first movement is that I gotta iso hold, just like we're doing with the band, and then I'm just gonna extend the arm behind me. Samia, I'm gonna show you in just a second, okay? So Samia, if you have a band, okay, so I have this lower anchor point here. I have to pull back and up and I'm just going to extend the arm behind me, okay? Arpita, we just kind of swinging along, okay? So remember, the first thing we got to do is pull the arm up and hold that position. And now from that point, I just extend my arm behind me. Now you can imagine when you add weight, you have gravity in the weight, that becomes much more difficult, okay? So as I said, if you need to modify, you're gonna go overhead, tricep extensions, all right? There we go. Get down to the bottom of that overhead squat, and I want you to establish control. Lock out those arms some more, Zara. Half kneeling, Arpita, which means one knee is down. So you're pressing with your right arm. That means your right knee is going to be down. So this is half kneeling. What you're doing is called tall kneeling, okay? So this is half kneeling. One knee to the floor, one knee up. Let's pull that arm back some more, Amara, that right arm. Squeeze that back. There we go. Gang, we have 3 minutes. There we go. Good job, Doreen. Good job, Barry. Let's keep working. Let's go. We have 15 overhead squats. We have 30 half kneeling. Okay, overhead press with an iso row. And then we have 20 tricep kickbacks. All right. And again, if you need to modify, you can also go over overhead tricep extensions for 20 reps. All right, gang? There you go. Sit back into it some more, Barry. And let's get those arms right over the traps, okay? As we descend. And again, literally try to bend the broomstick or the PVC, keeping straight arms, okay? That's gonna force you to engage those lats, which is what we want. All right, let's recruit some allies when we hold these positions. All right, gang, we have 30 seconds remaining, okay? Amara, what you have going on there? No, you don't have to hold that band for tricep kickbacks. All right, you're just gonna go. You can use the support if you like. If not, you can just use your core. Arm is here, but you have to keep your torso parallel, as close to parallel to the floor as possible. All right, gang, let's release. I want you to finish up your set though, if you have not. All right, finish that up. So we're gonna go over the next tricep. We're going 2 dumbbell. If you have it, remember, it's always if you have it. And by the way, if we go 2 dumbbell, you only have 1 piece of equipment. There's 2 things you can do, okay? You can go offset, which would be by your side. You can go front rack, which would be here. Or you can go overhead, which would be there, okay? That's a way to you can make this more difficult or challenging, okay? So gang, we have walking lunges. We all know what those are, all right? I want to see you be efficient. So what I mean by that, for me to get 1 rep done, that's 1 step. For me to get 2 reps done, that's 2 steps, 3, okay? I want you to avoid all of the missteps that you may take performing these movements. From there, we're gonna go 15 chest press, chest hammer press, all right, to a fly. That's 1 rep. That's 2 reps, okay? So I'm gonna go hammer press to a fly. Now, gang, if you only have 1 dumbbell, hey, we can go here, all right? Kettlebells are gonna be quite weird to do that. Excuse me. So you're just gonna go hammer press, single arm hammer press with the kettlebell.
Not
Then we
band.
have,
Just
so
hammer.
with the band, you have to have that same ankle point, okay? So if I had this ankle point here, all right, I can go same thing. So my back is to the ankle point, press, and then out to the side, okay? And then we have PVC prone pull down. So we're gonna go out. Gang, you're gonna be lying on the floor. I just wanna show you what's happening with the elbows. This is gonna be super critical, all right? So I start here. I'm gonna pull the elbows down and I'm gonna actually touch my traps. So what are the traps? Is where you hold, most of us hold most of our stress in our traps here. So you must make contact with the traps. So we're gonna go here, down, and then forward, okay? Mobility exercise, all right? Take your time, you have 10 reps there. All right, gang? Let's get after it. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. And Reba, if you have a towel, Reba, I can show you, I can actually probably get you a little bit closer to what we're doing. So you would do a push-up with the, I can demonstrate that if you have a towel, okay, for exercise number 2. Just let me grab a towel. A hand towel would be optimal, but if you don't have one, that's all good too. Or if you have carpet, you have like paper plates, that can work. There we go. Let's go. We have 30 walking lunges. All right, let's move well there. We're gonna go 15 hammer press plus chest flies. All right. And then we're gonna go 10 PVC pull downs, okay? Or broomstick pull downs. So if you have a towel, okay, if for some reason the bands that I demonstrated didn't work, you can go push-ups with the sort of, can you see me over here? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can see me? All right, cool. So we're gonna go here. Arm goes out, whichever hand has the towel. Okay, so that's gonna get us pretty much the exact same movement patterns that we're doing with the dumbbells. Or you can do the first one that I showed you. Okay, so whichever one works. There we go. So on those hammer press, let's try to keep those dumbbells together, okay? Again, that's gonna recruit more muscle fibers by pressing those arms together, dumbbells together, I should say. That's going to engage a lot more muscles in the chest, okay? There we go. What's up, Ruby?
Coach, for my kettlebell, it is heavier to do like a single.
So you're not able to do it, is what you're saying?
Yeah, at least with my
Okay,
my
so
one.
with the chest press. So let's
Yes.
go elevated push-ups then. So we can still work that same movement pattern, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's go 15 crush grip, hammer press to reverse fly, a chest fly. My bad. Let's see it, Samia. Nice. Press those dumbbells together, Samia, as you perform that hammer press. There we go. And then get to the chest fly. Amara, really great job. Nice. So Ruchi, let's make sure you're not, you're externally rotating, okay? And how I can tell that is when we go out to the side to that fly, gang, remember, only the tricep should be touching the floor. So from the back, the top of the bottom of the shoulder to the elbow maybe should be touching the floor, not this part. So when you're going down, you're kind of externally rotating. So this entire part is going to the floor, which we don't want to externally rotate, okay? So we want those elbows to have a slight bend to the outsides of the room, here, boom, and then up, okay? There you go, Ruby. Keep rocking. So Zara, let's actually double up the band, double it up here, and let's try to get at a shot. If it's too tight, then continue to do what you're doing. I'm not sure how long your band is, but let's get at a try. Okay, too short? That's fine. Just continue to do what you're doing. So let's make sure though those elbows are in a little bit tighter as you are pulling down to your trap. All right? Let's go, gang. We have 6.5 minutes. 6.5. Let's keep rocking. So we have 32 dumbbell walking lunges, 15 hammer press plus chest flies, 10 prone PVC pull downs, okay? There we go. Let's keep pushing. All right, gang, we're officially at the halfway mark, okay? We're a little past it. Let's keep rocking and rolling. So Samia, do you have a band, Samia? Is that a broomstick? A broomstick, okay, perfect. So let's make sure we wanna, right? And I want you to imagine me lying down, okay? So I want you to pull those elbows, come down to the rib cage. The arms are kind of getting back. So remember, these are our pass-throughs. We don't want that motion. We want to just pull down, all right? It's almost I'm doing lat pull downs, or you can imagine yourself doing pull-ups, same movement pattern. Yeah, there we go. Now, yep, excellent job. And so now my next coaching point, Samia, the next round is try to see how, if we can continue to do that, we're getting our hands closer and closer, okay? All right, that's for the next set though, not right now. 5 minutes. Let's go, BK. There you go. Good job, Ruby. Nice. Good job, Ruchi. Peter, let's get a little bit more range of motion, okay? So try to get both of those knees as close to 90 degrees, all right? There we go. Nice. Good job, Pearls. Dang, form is looking good. Form is looking good. Let's keep it up. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Come on. Press those dumbbells together. Crush them. There we go. Keep pressing those dumbbells together on those hammer press. Excellent. 3 minutes. Last quarter. Let's finish up strong. Let's go, gang. All right, Doreen, 53 MEPs, Ruchi, 45, Amara, 66, Zara, 45. There we go. Proud chest. Nice. Good job, Doreen. Way to work. Nice. Let's go. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Let's finish strong. All right. Let's continue to move well. We already know the importance of that. All right. Let's go. Let's move well. Let's move with a sense of urgency. Lock those arms all the way, Ruby. There we go. Let's get 15 of those, Ruby. You know what, Ruby? Let's bump that up to 20. Let's get 20 of those since we're getting 30 reps of those movements together. There you go, Sonia. Great job. Come on. Nice. There you go. Good job, Arpita. Way to work. All right, gang, we have 45 seconds, okay? And we're gonna transition for the finisher. If you have any bands, let's utilize those. All right? Good job. Good job. Nice. Come on, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, gang. So for our finisher, we're gonna work for 25 seconds. Okay, pushing as hard as we can for 25, and then we're gonna rest for 25. All right, we have total body extensions. So if you have a band, all right, or resistance tube, when I say bands, I'm talking about resistance tubes, or which is gonna give you 2 handles, or if you have super bands, which is gonna be a larger loop band, all right, we can make this happen. If not, that's cool. You're gonna grab your weight and you're gonna go squat and press, all right? So let's go over these movements. So I have a super band, so that I have this larger loop. My hips are gonna go back and I'm gonna go up. We're gonna add that jump each time with the with the total body extension. If I did not have a weight, all right, I'm gonna go squat and press. Boom, overhead press. 25 seconds of work, all right? Resting for 25. If you only have one piece of equipment, you'll do one side each set. All right, gang? Let's get ready to rock and roll. Come on. Let's finish up strong here. We're getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Let's keep pushing. Let's go. Squat down, Arpita. Squat. Grab that weight. You got it. Overhead. Squat. Overhead. Stand and press. And that weight is going to feel lighter when you move quickly. Okay? Be explosive. Come on. Get those biceps to your ears on those total body extensions. Let's go. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. All right, gang. Those my zone. We should be spending a lot of time in that red, I should say yellow, red zone's probably by round number 4, okay? Let's go. I need you pushing it. I need you not holding anything back. Don't allow any excuses to come into your mind, and you accept it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We should be jumping. Let's get those feet off the floor. Come on. Come on. Come on. Quickly. Quickly. Let's get as many reps as possible within this time frame. Let's go. Lose yourself. Come on, Myra. Be violent with your arms. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. 3. Come on. Finish up strong. And rest. All right, gang. So I want us to focus on getting more repetition. All right. So I'm here. Boom. Up. I go back. Okay. As soon as I'm down, my arms are like making its way back up. Okay. Let's go. We have 10 seconds. Let's go. There's 2 down, 2 more to go. Let's ramp it up, Ruchi. Let's ramp it up, Zara. All right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Come on. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Come on. Be violent with your arms. Be violent. Violent with your arms. I know we are all very nice people, and that's why you're part of this community, because you're a freaking great person. But be violent with your arms right now. Let's go. Come on, finish, Amara. No quit. Let's go. No quit. And rest. All right, gang. Let's go. We're going into our 4th and final set. Let's leave it on the floor. Don't take it with you. Let's go. Don't take it with you. You're going to have the entire day to recover. All right. So I need you to give it everything you got here. Let's go. Say it like you mean it. Last set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Don't you quit on yourself. You have 25 seconds. You can do this. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Be violent with those arms. Let's go, Peter. Push those hips back. Let's go. Remember, we're not squatting. We're hinging. Hips back, up. Be violent. Be violent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Awesome job. Let's bring it in here, gang. Way to work. Way to work. Let's get it in here. Better body, better life. On 3, loud and proud. 1, 2, 3.
Better body,
Better body, better life.
Awesome sauce, gang. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.